Hello once again, YouTube. This is Remi, and we are playing some more Dwarf Fortress on Remi's Roguelike Rampage. The... How should I put it? The development of this game is quite in-depth and can be tedious at times, so I will try and edit some things out. However, this is not going to be a professional how-to game. Ooh, I see some coal. We want to get that. Because I simply do not have the prowess, the knowledge to make it such. I am not an expert in this game, is what I'm trying to say. And as such, there's really not much I can tell as far as what the exact way you should go about doing things. And I'm kind of looking for, let's see, what is it? We want some beds. No, we want, man, where is the stuff? This is build. Maybe it's not build. Maybe it's, what, W? No. What is it? I thought it was building. Yeah? Maybe I'm missing something. Farm plot, we'll need to get to that soon. Tables, chairs, and beds we'll need to get to. Workshops, that's the one. W. And so we want a, let's see, we should probably start off with a mason and a woodworker, but we also want a cook and some other things. So, a little 3x3 as your shop thing. And I know I have one here, but let me explain the shops after I build some of them. So we're going to make it, these are all our items over here that we can make it out of. I would not make it out of coke, because you want coke for later on. It's a precious commodity, so to speak. Logs are fine for your starter one, but I like to make them out of stone, so we're going to go ahead and make it out of bowite. And they appear on that list. Here, I'll show you. As soon as we get up, woodworker. Where was woodworker? Or what's it called? Is it carpenter? Yeah, there we go, carpenter. When we build the carpenter, which is going to be right next to it, they are in order of closest material, which means there's, because you can see over here, the number of how many there are, and the distance of how many tiles there are. So this is only 4. We're going to use bowite again just to keep it regular. But if you look here, this little circle, this is kind of the main work area. Then the circle is like an anvil or something probably, and then this is like a, they're basically set up. It's what is necessary for working, and dwarves can't pass through these, however they can go diagonal. So sometimes if you put them right up against a wall, and you have a one doorway, like if I had this, I have this block here, and if there was a block here still, and I put it right up against this wall, dwarves would not be able to enter this way on some of these crafting areas because they can't pass through all the blocks of the crafting areas. So you have to keep that in mind. However, it's not always a big deal. Like on this one, I don't believe it's a big deal. So we would also like probably to put in a still in a kitchen, but I want to put those in a different area. So maybe we should put in, no. Yeah, maybe that's good enough. That's good enough. And then we'll designate, and you can designate with the mouse. As you can see, I can just click there, and it will designate. And that's what I said. It is kind of sacrilege to do the mouse, but for simple things, um, actually, right-clicking moves the X. But for simple things like this, it's good. And moving your X directly across the screen is okay, I think. So we're going to get these out, and then we'll go ahead and, let's see, what is it? It's X, I believe, for remove designation. We're going to put some areas in here. What else? Actually, let's give it a, kind of work around. Oh, dang it. I meant to, designate, not remove designation. So there. Now it's a little bit bigger than what we need, which is good. And we'll need a kitchen, a still, a butchery, and a fishery in that area. So we might actually have to make it a little bit bigger. In fact, let's go ahead and make it a little bit bigger. Like that. And then we should be able to put 2 on each side. Yeah, that's good. So they'll get to that. And this area up here that they're digging out now, I'm going to turn into, well, eventually it's just going to be a corridor with some shops along here, or not shops, but workplaces along here. But first off, it's going to be a meeting area and a, how do you put it, a bed area, I suppose. Oh, no, I keep forgetting. Scrolling is not good because it kind of zooms in and out. I like it on its default, which I think is this one. Yeah, this is its default. Or zoomed out one more, but for the sake of YouTube, we'll leave it at this. And we're going to keep on. And there is a plugin that allows you to mine out veins of stuff at a time. It just automatically goes until the vein ends. But I don't have that, nor do I want that, because it is something to kind of, you know, have to go back for it. It makes a little bit of sense. And as you can see, these dwarves are flashing with a Z. That means they're sleeping, but they don't have a bed. So, if we hit Q, the masons, no, this isn't constructed yet. Come on, guys. Actually, hold on. Let's go ahead and this guy, which is our woodworker, we're going to go to proficiencies, labor, and we're going to turn off certain things. So we're going to turn off his hauling and medical stuff. We're going to keep on his wood. No, we should turn off his wood hauling. Right? No, let's turn it on. And we have wood working as well. Wood cutting. Yeah. So he has carpentry. Oops. Which means he will hopefully get down to making the carpenter. No, maybe we should turn it off on him. So, oh, I forgot you can't click off on that one. So yeah, let's turn off his hauling completely, because I think he's just going to keep on hauling to the stockpile instead of making the place we need. However, I do believe we can make some thrones and chairs, just not beds. I think it's T for throne, C for throne, apparently. Alright. So we're going to make, I don't know, 5 of them. And then we're going to look for a table. Is there a table? Yep. T. Okay, so add T, add T. We're just going to make, yeah, 4 tables for now. And until we make a stockpile for crafted goods and furniture, those things will remain at the workstation, and the more things that build up in the workstation, the longer it takes to build other things in the workstation. As you can see, he just finished the carpenter's workshop. And we need to make beds. Lots and lots of beds. We're just going to make a full stack of beds right off the bat. Um, and he should get onto that. Yep, he's taking wood in there, going to make some beds. And we will be able to place them shortly. Next, I'm going to look for the mason, which is this guy, it looks like. Right here. Oh, no, no, no. I need a V. Which is this guy right here. Alright. So his stoneworking, yes, he has masonry and stone detailing. We're going to turn off his healthcare. And we're going to turn off his engineering. And we might turn on his engineering later. But we're going to turn off all of this. So, now he'll finish hauling whatever he's hauling at the moment, and then he'll get to work, which is good. We want that. And we're going to go ahead and this is another thing that the mouse is good for, just hitting those little edges. But for blocking out things and building the majority of your keep, you're going to be using the arrow keys, just because it is, you might think it's easier to use the mouse, it's really not. Okay. And I'll get to that in a little bit. So let's try building bed. We have a bed to be placed, so we're going to make this far area the bed. Ooh, we have 3 beds. Sweet. So let's put a space between them. You know, we don't want them to be too cramped. And dwarves prefer to have a room per person or per family. So later on, it's going to be very difficult, I guess, to keep up with the dwarves. And as I said, my cap is 200 dwarves, because that's the standard cap. That's, you know, you can. I think you can make your cap up to 1,000 or something, really insane like that. But that, believe it or not, this game does get very, very, very heavy on the ticks that it takes to do anything. And we have a bed here, which means, actually, I think it's Q. We can make bedroom. We're going to bring up the size a bit, right? And done, and then make it a dormitory, right? Barracks is for military. Dormitory is for settlers, pretty much. And right now they're all settlers. They don't have a room or anything like that. Okay, so now we're going to build, let's see, what was it? Was it W? Yeah. We're going to make a kitchen, which is all the way down here. Right? We're going to put, oops, those are the wrong keys. I want to put it at the top here. So our kitchen is going to be there. We can make it out of bowite, that's fine. And then we're going to make a still right next to it. And as I said before, dwarves love their alcohol. They are very alcoholic in nature. So yeah. And then we are going to make a fishery, right? Across from that, because we do have a fisher. And then we are going to make a butcher. Now we don't really have anything that we can use the butcher for at the moment. However, we hope to soon have something for that. Let's see. Is there anything overly interesting about the area we're in? Not particularly. This river will present a problem because things on the other side of the map cannot cross here. So if new people come in, they will not be able to cross the river safely, at any rate. So that can be a problem. And what are they called? Caravans will not be able to get to you for trade. And you definitely want caravans. Let's go ahead and get that stone too, because that is a gem. Oh, we're getting into a big pile of stuff that we like up here. And it is easy to get carried away with the miners. and just kind of micromanage them. You have to remember not to. And I'm kind of doing it right now, so... But that's because we have other things that are going on here. And as you can see, idlers, me lord. There's an idler icon which shows how many dwarves are idle, which means they are not currently doing a task, or eating, or sleeping, or drinking. So now we're going to build bed. I think we can get a couple more beds in here. All right, and bed and bed. We'll put one over here too. All right, and then we're going to build table and put one here. We only have one table and chair. Yeah. Ooh, cool. We have a lot of chairs actually. So we can go ahead and kind of plan out where our meeting hall is going to be. So I think that's, yeah. So that's a decent starting area. And actually, let's, right? Let's go ahead and dig out an area for our food. And it's going to be kind of a large area, which is fine. And we can actually dig out back here if we want, and we do. A little bit of a doorway, and then we're going to make an area to store furniture and things of that nature, right off where the crafting is for those. So that should happen in a little bit, and we can actually hit Q and hit X to remove building, which means they'll dismantle this, they'll get a little bit of wood out of it, and then everything in there will be transferred into here once we have piles for it. So what else? We have struck shard. I don't know what that means. We're also going to want to take off the good bits here. Let's actually look at that. What is that? I can't move the mouse with that. It's kind of disappointing. Rough shard. Shards. Shads. Something. Let's see, what else? We do have quite a bit of coal, which is good, because that's nice. I'll put it that way. It's just nice to have. So this is kind of one of the places where things get to become a little bit more slow, I suppose. And we have a mason that isn't doing anything. Interesting. So let's actually come in here, right? And we're going to turn on one thing in his hauling, which is furniture hauling, which means he will should instantly get to, yeah. So he's going to put out the beds and the chairs and the tables and stuff, which is good. We want that. We want that a lot. Because that then gives our dwarves places to sleep, places to eat, and it looks like all of our stuff is good here. So now we are going to make... Oh, dang it, that's not what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. Right? Yeah, that's good. We are going to make a farm. Ooh, wait, farm can only be on soil. I forgot about that. So actually, let's get rid of those. And let's dig in... Yeah, let's see. Let's just do one pass for now. And then one off here, just to see kind of what's going on over here. And such. and whatnot. So, was that cassiterite? We struck what? Let's see, it's not reports, it's announcements? Yeah, we struck cassiterite. I believe that cassiterite can be used for something. Maybe it's a flux? I don't know. Cassiterite kind of sounds like an ore to me off the top of my head. So I am not 100% positive. But we have one Oidler, who is our woods dwarf. Okay, we can have him, let's see, it's V. No, it's Q. Q for buildings, V for individuals. We're going to add a task, and we're going to start him on making barrels. So we're going to, yeah, get a couple of those, probably 3 of them, and then we'll make a couple wooden buckets. Those are good. Armor stand. We're okay on beds at the moment, but we want we'll want a couple doors, so we'll just make the rest indoors. And he should get off. Yes, 0 idlers. That's good. So next off, we can. Let's see. Is this? Let's go ahead and make a small inventory here for drink and food. Actually, drink and prepared meals, I think, is what it'll be. So now we need I believe. Zones. No. What is it? Is it Q? Yes, it's Q. Change settings. So now we're gonna specify what we want in this. And I believe we want animals off, which means block all, B. We want, no. Come on. Oh, disable. There we go. We want food, and we want. Isn't there a separate one for drink? Or is that it? Maybe that's it. So we want to allow fish and meat. Unprepared fish, we want to block. So forbid. Eggs we can have in there. Plants. Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna take off cheese. We'll have seeds. Because you with the plump helmet spawn, you can make dwarven wine. Milled plant, no. Fat, paste, pressed material, extract. Extract, and liquid. So, those are the things we're allowing in that area to be placed. Ooh, he's finally getting around to building that, which is good. Which means now... Actually, wait, we should, let's pause it here while I look for this. I do believe it's, Z, status. So, we don't have a, what are they called? Scribe or something, a bookkeeper, that allows us to know how much of what we have. But what we do know is we have 20-ish meat and 50-ish plant. Food stores is at 100-ish. We have 10-ish seeds and 60-ish drink along with 4 other. We have 7 dwarves in total, and we don't have a broker. Yeah, the broker is what we were missing to give exact numbers, or more exact numbers. And as you can see here, here's a dwarf, and here's food, and he is eating. So, we did that. Next we're going to build tables, because we need more tables. Bam, bam, table, and then table, table, oh, we're out of tables. Okay. Also, we need to get, actually it's this guy. We need to allow him to do something, oh no, V. We need V. We need to allow him to, good. Farming related, we're going to turn off, oh no, we'll keep his brewing. Healthcare, we'll turn that off, right? And engineering, we will turn that off. And other jobs, we will turn that off. So now he is purely a fisher and a hauler. And we're actually going to turn his stone and wood hauling off. Everything, no, keep that. Yeah, so all that is good. We need this farm is what we need. So yeah, good. This dwarf is working on it. Hopefully, I really don't want to have to do the indoor-outdoor thing, because you can kind of expose part of your stone floor to the outside, and things will start to grow on it. And good, it looks like we can go from about here up and over to here and just dig all that out. So, and we'll have this sand. We'll have a soil. It has to be a type of soil. Sand counts as soil. Summer has arrived on the calendar. That's fine. We might actually be getting a caravan relatively soon. But we don't need to worry about it right now. So, as soon as this guy finishes up enough space, we'll start a farm plot. But until then, actually, I think we need some more tables. We need like one more table. So another table. And let's see, what else can we get? Blocks, if you make rocks into blocks, they can actually be put into bins. So we're going to make a couple of those. Man. Yeah, we'll make like 3 of those. Cabinet, statue slab, table. Need a... No, that's not what I want. Suspend? No. What's remove? Cancel. No. Yeah, cancel current task. There we go. Weapon rack, millstone. Okay, so let's just add a bunch of doors then, right? And actually, I should have checked the carpenter. He's doing wooden doors, which is fine. There's nothing going on at the butcher, nothing going on at the fisher, nothing going on at the still or the kitchen, which is okay. That's fine. Let's see what else. Our miners need to get in gear and keep up with what's going on. But our mason, we might want to go ahead and build a bridge. And I kind of forget how to build a bridge, but we can figure it out. Let's see, I think it's probably something here. We could build just a floor over the river, but I want a bridge. Statue. Isn't there? Did I pass it? No. Bridge, there we go. There we go. And we can use the UHKM to make it bigger and whatnot. So we're going to put it here. Change height. WASDX is direction. Oh, needs an anchored edge. Okay, so if we do K, we can do that. So the raise direction is D, which means it will raise where it's overlapping the ground. So we're going to hit enter, and we get to choose what to make it out of. I think we should make it out of bowite. And it takes 4, I believe. No, it takes 3. So, depending on the size of the bridge, it takes more and whatnot. But now we're going to put a bridge there. Hopefully he'll get to that before settlers arrive or anything. Come on, miners, I need you to do stuff. Like, lots of stuff. I guess we can go ahead and put a small area here. Oops. Yeah, for furniture. So we want finished goods. G. Bam. Escape. Which means he should get to getting. Or other people should get to getting for him. Actually. Alright, we're almost... Man, if you could just get these two down here, that would be great. Fucking dwarves, man. Don't know what you need them to do, ever. Okay. So that, yeah, that has to be made. Oh wait, we need to make a meeting hall. So, no, not M. Q is it? I forgot about this. So if you select a table, right, you can make it into a dining room, and that's adequate size. And we can make it into H, which is meeting hall, which means when dwarves are idle or passive animals, they can come in here. And actually, that means that we need to make a pasture for the animals that can, right? Is that how you do it? No. Hold on. Let's see. Unit list, military, points, burrow, stockpile, view, stats. What is it? It's I, zones. So we need a zone. We're going to go from here all the way up and over to, let's say this bush over here. And we're going to make it a, actually I think you do it after you, yeah. We're going to make it a pen/pasture, right? And we're done with that. So now things that can be pastured. Actually, wait, no, we weren't done with that. Oh, no, we need Q, don't we? No, maybe it is I. We need to set the animals we want in there. So dogs and cats do not need to, but ram, yak bull, horse all need to. So they will be led there in order to pasture, which basically means they eat grass. We'll go ahead and resume them. Oh no. Resume. We got 3 dwarves sleeping. We got dogs in the meeting room, which is what we want. Cats just kind of wander about and kill things, as cats do. Alright. So now we can build, I think it's farmland with F? No. Maybe it's in here. No, it would be in here. Okay, I think it's at the bottom somewhere. Farm plot. P. That's what it was. How could I have been so ignorant as to what farms would be? Okay, so I'm just going to make this, and let's make it a little bit shorter. Yeah, that's good. No. It was fine the way it was. Like that. And now we can hit escape and Q. And after it's constructed, we can kind of identify what gets to be planted there, I believe. I believe that's how it works, if my memory serves me correctly. But our farmer is currently sleeping, so he'll get to that eventually. Yeah, it looks like he's doing it now, which is good. Okay, so isn't this thing here? Change settings. What is finished goods, right? Oh, wait, we need one for furniture, not finished goods. So, right? Yeah, furniture and siege ammo. That's what we need. So we're gonna go ahead and just enable, and then allow all, and then hit escape, and people should start moving things out of his shop and the woodworker's shop into there. And actually, we can go ahead and build the other table, I believe. Bam. Awesome. What else? What else? What else? That still needs to be built. Yes, so we got a door down here now. That's good. We got progress. Progress is always good. And the farm is done, which means we can now... it's done by seasons, so you have spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And right now we're in summer. But for our first one, we want to have plump helmets for everything. So, yeah, plump helmets are just kind of your staple food. It's things that they're the easiest thing to farm because they farm in all seasons. They make both food and drink, and you need both for your dwarves. And actually, we should check that. We have 50 drink, 20 meat, 50 plant, 50 seeds. Okay, so we're still alright. We're still alright. Until our dwarves get thirsty and hungry and whatnot. But, you know, at the moment, we're alright. Okay, so... What next? Actually, we should get these guys as well. We're gonna get all the bituminous coal that we can. We need to make some bins. That's what we need to do. So add task, where is bin? Door. Bin. We just want to, like, make a ton of these things. And hopefully he'll get through that before our first migration. And hopefully this freaking... Ah, man. What is he doing? What is the mason... Okay, so he's on his last rock door that he's making, and then hopefully he will go... Voice crack. Hopefully he will go and make the damn bridge. Is that what he's doing now? Please say you're making the damn bridge. No, you're getting a drink. Of course you are. We have 3 idlers. The deuce? What the freaking deuce? We need more than... Ooh, there's more down here. Awesome. We need much, much, much more stuff. Stuff and things. We need a lot of it. Ah, man. We need that bridge. We could probably do with another Fisher Dwarf. Which one was he? Wasn't the Fisher Dwarf the siege guy? I think he's probably changed. Who's, I don't know, V. Who's this guy? Silver Gleam, the Crafts Dwarf. Okay. I don't think that's him. No, I didn't really mean to get those two, but oh well. Alright, so finally, we can make a pile and expand this area here. We're just going to make the whole thing into furniture-based stuff. So, you, bam, suck it. Why suck it? I don't know. Yes, finally, the mason. He's taking rock out there. And it'll take him 3 rock, which means he'll need 3 trips. But it will be worth it. And the bridge I made it so that it can raise. However, we will not be able to raise it until we make a mechanism for it. And I don't have the utilities to do that at the moment. We need a craft dwarfs thing, stuff, and whatever. So let's actually build the that guy. I think it's craft dwarf workshop. And this guy is mainly used for trade stuff, so we're just going to put him over here in the corner. He can be made out of bowite as well. I kind of like bowite, it's red. Boom. Boom. Really? There's only one thing? There, that's weird. It's just weird. Making a second trip, it looks like. Maybe third. Okay, and this guy right here, that purple thing he's carrying, is a dead animal of some sort, probably. But it's considered refuse, And you can see we already have one thing of refuse out here, and now we have another. So a cat killed something, right? Uh, Usually it's a cat. And actually, does that show up on reports? No, of course not. But it's actually, let's look at announcements. No, announcements aren't that detailed. Yeah, so he's got one more trip to go, and then the bridge will be made, and then we'll be good. And that will be something off my mind. Come on, there we go. So, let's see, what's next? It's been forever since I've played this game. And this is one of the games, I'm gonna tell you this now. This series is going to be whatever the hell I feel like playing, whenever the hell I feel like playing it, as long as it pertains to roguelike. And it might not actually be a roguelike, it could just be a game that I think shows a lot of roguelike aspects. As I mentioned, I don't always agree with certain classifications of roguelike because I think other classifications suit them better. However, you know, it, it's just complicated, and it's me getting an intuition of what, or not intuition, pre-judgment, excuse me, a prejudgment of what roguelike should be like. And believe it or not, the first roguelike I played and actually considered a roguelike was excuse me, was, oh crap, what was it? It was, man, what is that game called? It wasn't like an astounding roguelike, but I liked it. And then I found, I went online and found Dwarf Fortress and fell in love with this thing. This monstrosity of a game. Bam! Bridge is done. Victory screen freak out. Okay. Um. uh. I am a dork. Okay. Whoa! Okay, some migrants have arrived. Good. And they arrived on our side, so we're good. We're good at that. So these guys come in with completely random attributes. Well, not completely, but like they'll have. It's not like all their points are just spread out amongst everything. It's they have crafting, or they'll be like a bone carver, and they'll be really good at that. But then they'll also be like a engraver sometimes. So this guy is a clothier. So we're gonna go ahead and, as they come in, mess with their stuff, right? So he's a craft dwarf. He's got clothes making. Um, we'll put his. What do we want to put up on this guy? Because I don't want him to just be a clothier, because we're not going to use clothier for a long time. He can have cleaning. Hmm. Yeah, let's. He's gonna be a woodcrafter, a stonecrafter, and a bone carving. That is probably okay. He's gonna probably be our main craft dwarf at the moment. So we're gonna hit resume and wait for another one to come in. Alright, it looks like we got another mason, which is just what I like. It's just what the doctor ordered. I love getting masons right off the bat like this. Yeah. So, we're gonna turn his stoneworking, turn off masonry, turn on stone detailing. And that is all he is going to do. Dyeing, milling, spinning, no. Hauling, pff, forget about it. Forget about it. And cleaning is off. So he is simply what was it called? An engraver, I believe. Stone detailing. He's a stone detailer. Ooh, it looks like we got a hunter and an actual a professional fisher dwarf. Oh, no, not Q, V. We want V. So this guy is a ranger. Ooh. Okay, so his hunting, he's got animal training, animal care, hunting. We're going to turn on his hunting, trapping, and small animal dissection. We're going to turn on his animal care too, right? His healthcare can stay on. His hauling we're going to turn off. And he came with a bow. And I don't know, we can get into that, I suppose. So hit I for inventory. This shows everything that they are wearing, carrying, or yeah. So he has giant cave spider, silk trousers, silk dress, coat, cloak, cap, hood. He has a cap and a hood. Glove, mitt. He has a glove and a mitten, and then glove and mitten. Weird. Uh, sock, shoe, shoe. That's it? Where's his, I thought he came with a bow. I thought all these guys came with bows that were rangers. That's disappointing. Oh, I forgot to check out the guy above him. Oh, maybe it's shift. Is it shift? Yeah, there we go. I figured it out. Okay. How to get farther in one go. Anyway, this guy is a fishery worker, which is fine. So proficiencies, labors. His healthcare can remain on. So he has fishing, fish cleaning, and fish dissection. We're going to turn his hauling off so that when he doesn't have anything to do, he just goes out and fishes, or cleans, or takes care of patients. So go ahead and resume. Aha! This guy, I think, is an animal trapper, specifically. Yes, trapper, which means we're going to turn on his animal care and animal... No, we already have an animal trainer. Small animal dissection can be on too. And his hauling, we'll turn his stone and wood hauling off. But everything else he can do. So go ahead and unpause. We got, looks like a donkey. Yeah. Oh no, a strain reindeer. Ooh, fancy. Potash maker. Now this guy is good. He can make lye, or help to make lye, which we will need, but later on. It is not a necessity to start off with, so I am just going to change this guy right now. To, he can keep his healthcare on. So we don't want him to be a potash maker. He can keep it on, I suppose. But we'll make him a farmer, and we'll keep him in tanning and butchery making. And actually, you need wood burning, potash making, and lye making if you want to get all the way through it with one guy. Plant gathering? Nah. Nah. Well, yeah, we'll turn on this plant gathering. He's going to be an agricultural dwarf. That looks like... Ooh, it looks like we got a chick of some sort. I don't mean like a female dwarf, I mean a stray chick. Which is good. Fisher dwarf, another fisher dwarf. Okay, let's look at this guy, fishing related. We're going to turn everything on that on. We can keep his hauling on because we got a couple other fisher dwarves. And we can give him... No, he's a fisher, so he'll do stuff in his off time. Automatically. Is that it? So now we have 11 idle dwarves. I do believe that that is it. Okay. So, now is the time to expand. But we need to expand downwards. I'm going to get this last bit of coal up here. So, how do you expand downwards? Well, actually, I could be wrong about this. So we're going to kind of experiment. We're going to come straight in. Well, no, that would put foot traffic. When people are sleeping, they don't like foot traffic. Man, I didn't really think about this. I didn't think this through. Yikes. Okay. Let me think. I suppose we could just make it this big room here. Yeah, let's just make it off this room. So we're going to go boom and boom, and then boom, shaboom, and then we need downward stairs, right? Which is U, I believe. Yeah. Bam and bam. And then we move down, and then we do up downstairs, which is I believe. So then bam, and if we move back up to keep our position correct, now we can go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels, let's say, and hit bam, and then all those levels get it, right? So now we hit resume, and our minor dwarves should get into that. It is kind of a bum deal that we didn't get another minor dwarf. That would have been nice, but eh, two is enough right now. Okay, so let's see. We have 6 idlers, which means we do not have enough stuff. So let's go ahead and make this for stone. Bam! Move the stone in there, guys. That's your jobs. And that should take care of a bunch of idlers. Of course, the masons, that's right. Okay, so designate, um, let's see, engrave stone. We are going to engrave, and this is where the mouse can come in handy too if you just want to get walls, right? Why can't I, interesting. You can't, oh, no, 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 it's smooth stone. You have to smooth the stone before you engrave it. That's right. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. There's several steps in things that you can do with engravings. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So, smooth. And smoothing is kind of the baser one. The baser sentiment, I guess. Now we can go down. Oh, did they not? Are they just idling? Because I think I did the staircase wrong. Actually, yeah, it looks like I did. Damn. Okay. So let's see. This is, hold on, let's take a look at this. What do we see here? Upward stairway. Ah, we needed a downward stairway. Okay, so designate um, downward stairway. We need, no, 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 no. What you doing, guy? It's not you, it's J. That's the one I want. Downward stairway there to there. Resume. Good. This guy's got it. And yeah, now he'll start digging. And I'll start digging. Orthoclass. Orthoclass is yellow. I kind of like the way it looks. But the blue stuff, there's 2 different kinds of blue stuff. But Microline is kind of the famous one. Ooh, is that Microline? But we got Cinnabar, which is nice. So we're going to go ahead and make, well, let's take a look. This one's all red. Actually, hold on, K. Let's actually look. Colonite. That's not bad, I suppose. Colonite is a nice red color. So we've got Selvite and Tetrahedrite. And then we've got Orthoclast, we've got Colbatite, and we've got Clear Zychron, Orthoclast, Pyrite, and then that's just mica, and we've got Cinnabar here, and this is Microline. Okay, so we're gonna do designate another up-down stairway, which is H. Oh, no, 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 Z. Yeah. No, no, let's remove. I? There we go. So there to there, and then we're just going to regular dig all around it, and hit escape and resume, and they should come in and dig out the micro line. Oh man, what is that stuff? Granite, grain, granite, granite? I don't know. I used to know a whole lot of names like to do with rocks and gemstones and minerals and stuff, and like I could like name the scientific term for certain kinds of quartz and stuff, but that knowledge has been lost to me since because I used to want to be a paleontologist, and then I wanted to be I got kind of into rocks after that, rocks and minerals. So yeah, digging stuff was kind of my thing. So now we're going to design an actual living area, right? And this is actually where I should be using the mouse, or not the mouse, the this thing, right? Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Bam. Actually, I think I went one out on them. And okay. And so I'm going to have a thing coming out like that. And then another thing like that. And this is where, like, it gets tedious, right? Oh, damn. Okay. Uh, and so I'm going to show you kind of how I'm setting up the keep, but I won't make you watch this in the future. This will be something I do off camera. Uh, yeah. And this episode, I'm going to make these in big bulk things, and then I'll promptly cut them down afterwards. So let's go ahead and make us a hallway. This is going to be residence area, residence wing. So we want, let's see. I like giving them ample room. I know that they'd be fine in a 2x1, but I like giving them the 3x3, just for the baser dwarves. Royal dwarves want a lot more, so you have to, you know, bend to their needs, or else they get unhappy. And regular dwarves unhappy is a bad thing. Royal dwarves unhappy is a very bad thing. So, hopefully we can keep up with everything. And as you can see here, they are smoothing out the wall, which is good, right? Very good. Indeed. Indeed. As Kurt J. Mac would say. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hit Q, right? Go into the carpenters. And we're going to make a lot of beds. Apparently we made an armor stand on accident. So I'm going to go up and, let's see, what is it? Cancel? Yeah. And then we're going to come all the way up to the top and add, let's see, a wooden cage. Oh, damn. We have to hit P to promote all the way to the top because I want that to be the first thing he makes. So now we will have a cage made, right? And we need to actually expand over here as well. So let's go ahead and get this. And it doesn't have to be much. Actually, I should use this thing. Yeah, it doesn't have to be much. I just need an area to put all the rest of the food stuff. And actually, this thing isn't even full. What the hell's going on here? Settings. Food? Oh, come on. Allow all. Hopefully then people will move stuff there. Okay. So, oh right, I forgot. We need to change up the. No, is it I and N? So we need. So we have a reindeer calf we want in there, and the chick I think needs to be pastured as well. So they'll be let out to the pasture eventually, which is good. We want that. What is that dwarf? Is that a dwarf that I looked at? Hold on. Oh yeah, he's the potash maker. Never mind. My bad. There's a moth flying around my head. What? Go away, moth. Okay. So yeah, as you can see why Microline is one of the more popular ones. It does look quite good. And my favorite is either Microline, this Kimberlite. I like the darker blue as well. They kind of give a nice thing. But I've never seen it with this gemstone here. I think that's gemstone. I don't know. But it's it gives it a nice green. I mean, those two, the Microline and this blue and this green match pretty well. But I also like Cinnabar and Colonite, which are the two reds, or one of the two of the probably many reds. And let's see, what else? What else is there? Uh, Wait, Hornblende? Hold on. Hornblende. Is that a? I don't know. Zycron. Oh, Zircons. Maybe this is it over here. Hornblende? Gabbro. No? What's Hornblende? What the crap is Hornblende? Oh, there we go. Interesting. I guess it's kind of like Gabbro, you know, one of those gray rocks. Um, Now, a lot of people probably think that you want, you know, all your walls the same color, or at least all the same type, and, you know, have special areas for color. But leaving it like it is actually easier, and it can benefit you quite a lot after you've done engraved it. It raises the value of your keep. Um, and the ultimate, if you're going to have a goal in this game, it's to get the king and queen to come here, of whichever nation you parted off from. And you do that by raising the value of your keep. So you need engravers, and in fact, I'm going to hit designate and S for smoothing stone. And we are going to actually, we can do the whole entire thing, floor included. So hit enter, go all the way across to here. Bam. So they are going to do all of that when they get to it, which is good. We want that. Um, what else? I guess we can go ahead and build some beds. This guy can get a bed. We got 10 beds. Wow, he did those fast. Oh no, we probably had some from before. So, oh wait, that's a door. That's a door. Hold on. Q. No. Escape Q. I don't want a door. Remove building. X. There we go. No. Build bed. That's what we want. We got a lot of palm beds, which is good. We can put one down here as well. Okay. So, we're feeling good. This is not a, I mean, it's probably a really bad start compared to some people, because some people are like, would have already been into the cave systems, and they probably would have all been set up for trade by now and stuff. But no. This is good. We're doing okay. Um, let's make some rock. Yeah, let's make a couple rock crafts. Um, Yeah, let's just keep on. Okay. So that'll put somebody to work. Hopefully somebody who wasn't already working. What else? Oh, it looks like our farm is getting going. That's good. Let's go back down to the depths. And I will hotkey these guys later. Ruba, let's zoom to location. Oh, Rubicillus? Nice. Yellow. A Yellowstone, which isn't, you know, yellow's fine. I do like Orthoclast for some things, which is a very yellow stone that you can make stuff out of. It's definitely good, and you can see this guy is already smoothing the walls here and the floors. I didn't choose to smooth the floors upstairs because that is just a very basic area. That's where the new migrants are going to come. And actually, we can go ahead and make these guys. No, we need doors. So build door here, door here, door here, door here, door, 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 and door. Bam! Okay, so now they'll start bringing down doors, and actually we can build more beds, because these guys are dug out. Okay. Oops. Keep going back too far. Man. That is... This is, going to be the main entryway kind of thing. And this is just how I tend to do it. There are many other ways to do it. And that green looks really nice with that blue next to it. I'm just saying. That's quite nice. I like it. Now we got 2 engravers. Oh man. This area is going to look good. Okay, so we can jump back up here. And this is our auto hotkeyed. That's what I just did. I hit F1 and it comes to here. You can change up hotkeys. You can do a whole bunch of stuff. Ooh, we got fishing stuff. Yes, foods. Raw pond turtle. Oh man, that is excellent. That is so good. We got pond turtles, which means we can now come up here to our kitchen. And we'll just prepare some easy meals, right? And we'll make some fine meal too. Just one. Just one. One dwarf will be like, I'm feeling fancy today. Come along. Ooh, it's just the thing I needed to feel fancy. Actually, hold on. Let's take a look at our stuff. We have 30 drink. We want to boost that. I don't like to fall below 20 drink, even early on, because I had bad experiences. But we are going to brew a couple drinks. That's probably good. And now, each time you brew a drink, you're not just brewing one drink, you're brewing a batch. So it does add like 5 or so, depending on what you're brewing. Okay. So, that's cool. Did we get our... Let's take a look here. This guy, yes, he is... Oh, no. Wrong thing. This guy. Aha. So we want some more... Let's make an animal trap. Add another animal trap and add yet another cage. And then we will get back to beds. No, damn it. Cancel, add bed. We'll make more beds. Okay. So, now that we got that going, maybe we should make some doors. Yeah, we need more doors at the mason. Okay. That's good. Which means one of those masons will come up and start making doors, which is good. Eventually, at least. What else? Once we get those animal traps, we can have the, 2 animal dwarves. Actually, I think only one of them is a trapper. but we can have them do stuff and things. Hmm. Dwarves eating stuff? Let's actually take a look at that, because, yeah, our drink is down to 20 already. Our seeds are at 20, that's an okay place for seeds this early on. Plant is at 40, which is good, and our meat is at 10, and our fish is at 2. Ooh, what's he got? What's he doing in the butcher? Prepare raw fish. Oh, do you need to prepare turtles? That's probably something you do need to do. I did not think about that. Let's see, view items in building, which I think is T. So there is, yeah, Ron Pond turtle. Okay, so we should actually make that something to do. So we're gonna put that on repeat. So he will just prepare the pond turtles until there are no pond turtles to prepare. Kind of a thing. Yeah. So let's go on down here and see what they're doing down here. Oh, that just looks good. That is going to look excellent. Oh man. That green and that blue, and I'm sure that darker blue is going to look good. The gray, eh. The yellow would be alright too. But the green is just the grain. The gray. Ooh, is that an announcement? Yes. Stray dog, tame, has given birth to puppies. And you can train, we have animal training, you can train dogs into war dogs, and they will attack things if you tie them onto, you know, they're kind of like sentries, or, they're guard dogs. That's what they are. You get what I mean. Okay. Dry season has come. Autumn has arrived on the calendar. Hold on, hold on. The dry season has come. Maybe that's just plants or something. I don't know. So, how should I do this? How should I do this? Wait, why aren't seeds being put in here? Seeds should be put away. Okay, let's, actually no, P. We want P. We are going to make one just for seeds right here. Okay, so, yeah, we'll do that. Hit Q and changes. So, disable that. Food, enable, block all. We want seeds. Where, seeds, there we go. Permit, right? And I believe that includes plump helmet spawn. Yeah, it's right at the top there. Okay. So there's a bunch of plump helmet spawn on the tables here. And, oh, good, he's collecting it. That's good. Okay, so somebody just didn't collect it yet. So then we can, change this to food. Actually, all food. So let's just allow all then, shall we? Was my bad. My bad indeed. Let's see. We don't have any meat for the butcher. Never mind. Did we get the animal traps done yet? Let's see. Yes, we did. So, I don't actually remember how to do this. And this will be the last thing I do for this session until I do some things off camera. But let's see here. Oh man, how do you do it? Maybe it's build? Let's go down through them. I'm looking for trap or animal trap. Trap depot. I don't think that's... Yeah, that's, yeah, we don't want that. That's not it. Animal trap. There we go. Okay, so we're going to build an animal trap. But we're going to build it across the bridge here, I think. Let's put it right here, shall we? And we have 2 of these. So we can make more. And in fact, let's go ahead and place another one, but let's place it up this hill a bit. Oops, that's the wrong way. Maybe not, because I want to be able to, like, initially see it. Let's place it down here, shall we? Yeah, so let's, hit, build, animal trap. And we'll build it, we can build it here. Yeah. Okay, so now, and I'll let you guys see what happens. I'm not going to just do it and then stop recording. But, let's see. Oh, they're sleeping. Why is it that they're... Hold on. That's right. Okay. And I know that some of the doors look kind of weird. Okay. So this... Make room. Bam. Assign bed. To the... Nah, we're not going to put the expedition leader in here. We can put the other miner in here. And then we can go over here. Let's make this one here. No. Let's make this one down here. The expedition leader's room. Assign bed. Expedition leader. Assign bed. Woods worker. And assign bed. Crafts dwarf. I want the mason to have this one. Or the mage mason? Main mason. Bam. Bam. And the other mason. Okay. So right now he's sleeping in somebody else's bed, and that's okay. He won't sleep there again. Or he shouldn't. Alright, so they planted these traps yet? Oh, he's bringing one down. He's bringing one down. That's good. So he set up a trap. And as soon as we catch something in said trap, we can put it in those cages. And I don't quite remember how to do that. I know I've done it before, so don't worry. It is... I will figure it out, I'm sure. I just don't know off the top of my head. And usually you catch small animals. Well, we got more puppies. Man, we are probably overloaded with puppies up here, yep. Let's see. Let's go down again. Since we're done digging, done diggity digging. Oh, wait. One thing we need to do, pause. Right? Except this, we need to X. We need to make sure that, because if somebody smooths something or engraves something, really, that's the, oh, anyway. And you, tear it down, they can get depressed and stuff. So, we're gonna go ahead and make these little out divots so that we remember where the tunnels are going. Okay. That's good. That's very good. And as soon as they're done engraving, that would be great. Okay. But now, we're going to make the main eating area, which I believe we can go down here for the main eating area. Let's just shift up. So, let's make a kind of big eating area here, right? With kitchens off of each end. Actually, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. See, that's 1, 2, 3. That should be even all the way around. Oh, darn it. There. Okay, and then we want to put kitchens. And food places, you know, food preparedness places all over this place. It's like the central area is the dining hall. Oh, that's weird. What did I do? Oh, I gave them 4 on that side. Huh. Okay, let's do this then. Bam. Okay, now it's even. And we need enough area for those. And we need enough area for these. And then over here will be entrances to a stockpile where all the food is kept. Food and drink. Oops. X. So yeah, and we'll make that kind of big. It won't be terribly big, but you know. Bam. And they'll get to work digging that out. And I realized I said, I want to kind of catch something in one of these. Ooh, what was that? Zoom to. Ooh. Rhodolites? Like some kind of purple gemstone, it looks like. And we will get a crafting district up. The crafting district will be up here. So we have our 3 main wings. We've got more kittens, yay! And actually, okay, dwarves are weird. I can let it play out. They don't get pets, pets get them. So you'll see, like, this kitten has adopted this dwarf. It's weird. Really weird. Anyway, let's go see how we're doing here. So we got more rock doors that can be had. Let's see, what can he make? He can make a couple shields, I guess. We can start getting armed up. And we'll make 1 buckler. Training, axe. Yeah, that would be okay. Floodgate, we won't use that yet. Hatch cover, nah. Cabinet. Bins, we can use a couple more bins, I'm sure. Chest. Weapon, we can use a couple chests, yeah. We'll make 2 chests. Wheelbarrow. I believe that helps things. Oh, that's all we can make. Okay, that's fine. Pipe opal? What the hell is a pipe opal? Oops, wrong thing. Huh. Interesting. Let's take a look. We are down to 10 drink, really? Didn't I tell somebody to brew? Hold on. What's going on with that? Yeah. I guess we need somebody specifically as a brewer. That would probably be a good thing. Let's make him the brewer because the other guy... Oops, wrong thing. Because the other guy is mainly... Take that off. Brewing on. Plant gathering, yeah. And plant processing. Okay, so he'll get to brewing, hopefully, after he does whatever he's doing in the fields there. You have struck what? Man, we're striking stuff. Ooh! That's a nice green. And it looks like the other stuff was white. Okay. Kind of disappointing that the dining room isn't going to be all blues and greens and stuff, but what you gonna do? We can actually go in afterwards and replace the walls with the colors we want, but that takes a long time, and it actually really affects the person that you're tearing the walls down, whoever made the walls, if you smooth them out. What is that? Hold on. What is this? Rock salt. Okay, we already got plenty of that. Anyway, let's take a look. I really want to get something trapped in here. It's probably going to be a small animal, which is fine. Let's take a look at it, actually. Oh, I was like, dance cattle? No, it's cat tail. So, That's good. We puts one in the cattail, and we puts another one here. Take a look at that. Yeah, okay. So that's fine with me, I suppose. Oh, man. I really just want them to catch something fast. Okay. Olivine. Ooh, I like olivine. Okay, let's zoom to this. I don't know what that's called. But olivine is nice. Yeah, it's this kind of darker green. Um, I guess I liked it as this and the olivine. Yeah, those would go good together, just like the microline and whatever this blue is. Okay. I guess I'm kind of running out of stuff to do that's new. Everything else is just kind of be micromanaging what we already have. For some reason they're taking drinks at the place there, which is weird. Yeah, still there. Ooh, 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 what's that? What's that? That looks like food. That looks like food. Plump helmet biscuits. 7. Not bad. Okay. Uh, let's take a... Ooh, he's got a cart. What is he doing with the cart? He is putting stuff in the cart. Okay, never mind. So we're going to go ahead and go down to one of our masons. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to do this, except we want to know where we're going. Okay. So we need a mason. Let's take a look at them. And this guy is a stoneworker, but this guy is a mason. So he does everything stone, he just does... Okay. So let's take this guy, and we're going to turn off his stone detailing. Right? No, 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 maybe it's the other way around. Hold on, let's take a look at this. Okay, so yeah, he just has stone detailing, he has both. So we're going to take off his stone detailing so that he will go up and make some stone stuff for us. After he's done sleeping, of course. Okay, yeah, I'll leave it there. I'm going to do a lot of stuff off camera. We'll expand the downstairs living quarters and probably get the food stuff up and running. And then we will move into the crafting district. I'll probably carve out all of the crafting district and have some of it set up, and then I'll explain it next time. And hopefully we will have things caught in these traps next time. So, yeah. I have been Remi. This has been Dwarf Fortress on my Remi's Roguelike Rampage. I hope to see you guys next time. Peace.